There we go. I hate my hair. How am I supposed to moderate what lives? Hi, 3 lives. I don't know, girl. That ain't my problem. My hair, bro. It's crazy. Hi. What'd y'all think of the scope? Marilyn and you in another fun, but hey. Hey. I'm really proud of Scarlett. I didn't get it on video, but we jumped it one more time the other direction because she kept ducking the direction that we were jumping. Like, I stayed on every time she ducked, and the quality of the video wasn't that good. And I was hoping I could do the sound, should I stay or should I go? But no, the quality of it was too bad. I was dying. My eyebrows look so bad right now. I totally need to get them done again. Anyway, and then my phone died. I was like, ugh. Thank you. I need to brush my hair. It's atrocious. I'm so proud of her. I'm gonna have to do it again tomorrow. I'm gonna have to set up like one jump and then another one a little smaller, like 3 strides in between. I think she should have went to jumping, not barrel racing. Because she's a lot better at jumping than she is barrel racing. Like, her knees just immediately went here, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's amazing. She never, like, on the small jump, she's always just like right here, not here. So I was like, yeah, perfection. Okay, I need to brush my hair. She needs to be a jumper. I agree. You? What do you mean you? Like me? Like I need to do something? What do I need to do? My mom won't let me actually jump her, so in order for me to sell her as a jumper, I would actually have to like compete. But I don't want to just be doing cross rails because that's not impressive like at all. Her, she slays. I feel like I'd make more of a profit off of if I sold her as a jumper. But I'm not. So, it's whatever. I need to find a hairbrush. Let's find a hairbrush. She slay. Hairbrush. Oh, there's one. My hair's crazy. Oh my god. My hair. Crazy. Oh my god. Look, watch. Let me find it. Okay, here it is. That is horrible looking. Manage them all, lol. You're fine. People will join sooner or later. I would like all this product to come out of my hair. I need to figure out a hairstyle to do with it tomorrow. Do y'all have any ideas, like, at all? Because it's hair wash day tomorrow and I don't really know what to do with it. So I'm still learning how to take care of this kind of hair. need to figure out what kind of makeup and what kind of hair I'm doing tomorrow. Because I can't really leave it down. It's kind of getting greasy up here. It's not bad, but it's still greasy. What is going on with my nose? Whatever. So I need to figure out makeup and that. And I would prefer to incorporate my bangs somehow. I should probably just brush them down real quick. There, that's the gist of them. On this side, I need so much product. Half up, half down. I can't wait for these to grow out. W bangs. Oh! I don't know who's on here, but I have more tea about my friend group, if y'all would like to know about it. It's interesting. It's interesting. Oh my god, guys. Give me 1 second. Okay, let me know when you're back. Oh, product, bro. Okay, maybe I should just wash my hair tonight. Because this product is giving dander. I cannot have dander in my hair. So I'm gonna throw it up and then, let's see. At 9, I'll go and wash my hair. This is not okay. Okay. I'm just gonna put it up and deal with it. I'll just wash it tonight because it's like getting dander. Oh my god. It's getting dander up here from this to keep my bangs down. I hate it. Let me tell you, if I wake up again at 4, I'm just gonna get the fuck up. Because I've been waking up late every single time. It's okay, Circus. It's alright. You're okay. You are fine, girl. I didn't know this many people were going live this late, so. Well, let me know who wants to hear the tea. Today's Wednesday. Yeah. So tomorrow's the vent thing. Freaking hate acne, bro. like chewing on a stress toy. Okay, whoever's on here. So, who wants to hear the tea? My acne isn't bad. I just here because of the cut I got. Okay. So, my friend, my best friend from school, she texted me and she's like, "Why weren't you at school?" And I was like, "I was puking this morning." She's like, "Oh, fuck, you missed it." I'm like, "What did I miss?" And she's like, "We were talking because you weren't here, and me and Ashlyn and Alexis, they're twins. Those are the ones that really like me. And Trinity and Nate, aka Nathaniel, don't like me. I invited Trinity last year into the group, and then she didn't want her brother part of the group, so I invited him to the group because I felt bad for him. And then, so we're like talking over text. She's like, "Yeah, we were talking," and we're like, yeah, at least I can carry conversations sometimes, especially now that Trinity's not talking. And we were talking about how we missed you, and then Trinity says, "I don't miss her." Like, okay. And then she's like, "Well, I'm just gonna kick her out of the friend group." And then Ashlyn and Alexis go, "Well, if you kick her out, we're leaving." And then Ashlyn's like, "It's not that like I don't like Trinity, but she can't kick you out. That's not right." And so like my friends, while I was gone, literally stood up for me, and I didn't think Alexis really even liked me that much. She's not one to really present herself usually. Ashlyn's a great friend. Ashlyn's great. But like the unnecessary drama that Trinity is starting is stupid. Because if she continues to ignore me and what I have to say, I will simply get up and move. Like, there's no signed seats ever. So, if you have that big of a problem with me, I'm just gonna get up because I don't want to be part of it. That's messed up what she said. I agree. And so I'll just leave. Like, I'll talk to my first period teacher about it because we all sit at the same table and like it's only a 4-seat table and it's a high top. And so there's nowhere else to sit, especially since we just got a new kitten. And I really don't want to sit next to this black girl. Not racist, but she fucking hates my guts too. And she's a 9th grader. Like, bitch, what you staring at me for? You jealous? Come at me. We'll throw hands. I ain't afraid of you just because you black. And so, like, I'll just get up and leave. Circus, you're a different 9th grader. You're not her. Circus, you're different. You're very different. So, it's okay. I love you still. But she is not different. She hangs out with this guy named T, who will sometimes sit with us when he just wants the answers to stuff. And Ashlyn always gives him the answers. And I'm like, stop. Let him work for himself. He's about to fucking graduate with your grades. Because he's copying your work. He's not even our friend. And then she'll copy it. And then she doesn't like Alexis either. Because supposedly Alexis caught her cheating. Which they literally have it on camera. Proof that she was cheating. But Alexis was just sitting at the teacher's table talking. That's it. But she had her whole fucking notes under her piece of paper. And then tried to hide it when she walked over. Like, Alexis, like, she didn't snitch on you. She doesn't give a fuck. You're the one who was stupid enough to use your notes on a quiz. A quiz that she could have studied for 20 minutes before and got a B. Just cram. It's not that fucking hard. You're not gonna get through this fucking school year if you keep that shit up. Like, these teachers really ain't that hard on you. Like, what the hell? And then, like, this girl named Brianna. She doesn't like me. I have her in math class, which is 2nd period, which is too fucking early. Too early. I have college algebra, and I have this girl named Brianna. And then, let's see, 3rd. And then I have her in 4th. And then I have her in 5th. Yeah, in 5th. And when I tell you this bitch annoys me, since 8th grade, I mean not since 8th grade, but since 9th grade, this bitch has gone on my nerves. Like, her and I go back. It's this, not mean, but she's this really tall, fat bitch. Like, she's 6 foot, and she's fat, and you're ugly, and you don't do anything with your bangs. Excuse me, and you're gonna tell me how to do shit? I'm way out of your league, honey. And then on the first day, on the first day of school, I had a lower cut shirt on, and I got hit with a stick, like, right here. And she looked at my chest, and she's like, do you have a hickey on your chest? I'm like, no. And I'm like, no, that's not a hickey. And then she's like, oh, what is it then? I'm like, I got hit with something, and it just went. So I don't know. Stop it. And so, like, she had the audacity to stare at my tits. You had the audacity to stare at my tits. Really? Really? And then I like this one boy who I don't like anymore because he's a dick. His name's Cameron. He's the one who's calling me emo now. And I liked him, and then she pushed me out of the group. And then when I left the group, she just kept following me because she's an extrovert. And I was like, girl, exactly, you shouldn't have been looking at my chest. And so, like, after that, I was so done with her. Like, I was so fed up. And then she thinks I'm jealous of her. So middle of 9th grade, she comes up and stands right beside me and says it in front of the whole cafeteria, you're just a motherfucking jealous bitch. And, like, this and that. And, like, nothing happened. I just looked at her like, okay, whatever. Hi, Abby. And, like, I was like, seriously, what the fuck are you doing? You're literally embarrassing yourself. I'm not gonna give you a reaction. You're embarrassing yourself. And she got no recon for it because her mom is a teacher. Yeah. And then this year, really the only thing that's happened is that we're supposed to stay in our home rooms once we get there. She keeps jumping home rooms, and, like, I'm fucking done giving up on snitching on her. And, like, I can be a good snitch, okay? You asked me to snitch. You went crazy, oh my gosh. But, like, if you want a good snitch, you need to ask me. Because I can get dirt easy. Easy. And, I think it 6th period comes around, and she decides to be in my class for typing, and I'm about to walk out the door. Like, I'm literally, like, 2 steps. Hi. And she shoves me out of the door. But, you know, it was in between cameras, so they couldn't do anything about it. And then they had a sit down with my mom and me, because my mom asked for a sit down. I couldn't shove her back. I'd be expelled. I'm on my last strike at this school, and I really don't want to go to fucking Westwood. I'm gonna shut this door. Hold up. Okay. Anyway. And then, shortly after that incident, my mom has a sit down. Instead of the teachers addressing her, she addresses me because I'm bullying her. I'm bullying her? Really? Wow, me? Oh my god, yeah. Totally, like, get your head out of your fucking ass. Give me a break. Westwood is not okay. I went there when I was younger. It's not okay. And then after that, so I was like a freaky bitch at prom with the boy who took me, was a 12th grader, but he didn't want to dance with me or do anything, even though I asked and asked and asked and asked. And so, like, I went off by myself, and I started flirting with, like, 4 boys, just cause, and, like, I looked hot, like, come on. Really? And And then she brought that up to my mom because I was literally making out with a girl and another guy that night. I'm not gay, guys, but like when a girl that fine asked me to kiss her, oh my god, I'm going to kiss her. I'm going to kiss her. Okay? And the boy wasn't really that fine, but I was bored. So, of course, I made out with him. Hot, Alicia, don't take that seriously. Thanks, girl. And so she, like, snitched on me and told my mom. And I got in trouble for that. But, like, it's a public event. Like, prom was for the public school, Westwood. Like, it was for all the schools. And so, like, what? What? I got in trouble for making out when I'm about to turn 16. Really? Really? I do make out with anyone hot, that's true. That sounds very hoish of me, but I got experience from doing that shit. And like she like got me in trouble with my mom, but it was funny. And then she brings up like shit from the past. You've never made out, but you would. M-A-D-E. Yeah, I was about to say you spelled that wrong, girl. But you would. It's okay. I had my first kiss in like 8th grade. It's no big deal. Well, actually, I take that back. It was sooner than that. It was a lot sooner than that. Like, a lot sooner than that. I think I lost it. I think... Oh, CG. I think I lost my virginity in like 7th grade. 6th or 7th grade. It was not worth it. It was not worth it. My homeschooled ass wouldn't know. Oh my god. That was when I was in public school. And then down here, it's just like, none of these guys like me down here because I'm a bitch. And I do horses. So it's like, oh damn, like 6th or 7th grade. I was not a good child. I was not a good child. But it was not that good anyway. And then like 8th grade, it was just like nothing. I just wanted to say goodnight and hope you have a good day. Bye, I'm praying for you. You're not a bitch. Thank you, Jackie. Good night, girl. And then, anyway, in like 7th grade, 6th or 7th grade, I think I was, about to be a 7th grader then. I think. I was 12. 12. Not worth it. Don't do it. I will do my very, very best to be live, Jackie. Very best. I promise. Yeah. I did. And then I was going into 7th grade. Love you too, girl. In that generation of children, we were all like active and shit. So it didn't come as a surprise. So, and then let's see, the next time I was active, I don't even know when. I think 8th grade I was active for like a month, and that's it. Oh my fucking god. And then I've kind of like settled down. Cause like, boys now, no thank you, I'll pass, you know, it's not worth it. Nah. I'm gonna need everyone around me to shut the hell up. Anyway, back to prom. I can't hear the Queen Alicia, oh my god. Anyway, so back to 9th grade. And, like, she ratted me out for something I did in 9th grade. And how, like, I was talking about her behind her back because of the shit she did to my friend group. But, like, really? Hi. Okay, back to proms. And so this year, really early this year, Trinity and I were the only ones there. And Brianna walks past the window of the classroom. And she's like, oh my gosh, she's so pretty. And I'm like, no, she's not. And she looks at me, like, straight in the fucking face. Like, what do you mean? And I said, that bitch? You really think she's pretty? I was like, you really think so, Trinity? Okay. And then I got in trouble for it anyway. But, you know, it was really nice to say. I wish I could say that shit to her face without getting expelled. Oh my god. Ooh, I want to fight her. I think I need some background info. Okay, so we're talking about a girl named Brianna that I hate a lot. A lot. I have a dying hatred that I just want to, like, snap her neck and stomp on her. Yeah. I'm really aggressive when it comes to girls like this. And, like, anytime someone, like, bullies her, you know what she brings up? I'm adopted. You can't be mean to me. Nobody gives a fuck that you're adopted. Ashlyn and Alexis are adopted. The fuck? What are you doing? What are you doing? Give me a break. Snap that bitch's neck. Yeah. Sensation. Sensation. And, like, for real, I would just, like, I'm passive aggressive. I can't type lame-o. Like, I'm seriously passive aggressive to that girl. Like, I can go and, like, apologize for all the shit that I said to her. And then next thing I know, she's talking shit about me, so then I talk shit about her. Like, okay, if you want to do that, if you want to do that, okay, I can do it better. I can do it better. I promise you. I can do it fucking better than you. It's not that hard. She could sit on me and fucking kill me. Suffocate me, bro. She needs to leave that shit alone, though. She does. She needs to stop fucking with me. Catch her out at a party, and, like, literally at prom, she was bawling her eyes out because this boy named Logan, which I dated his brother. I dated his brother, and she was crying because Logan wouldn't dance with her. And so I was over there like, hey, it's okay, you know, it's whatever. There's plenty of other boys here. And, like, she wouldn't stop bawling her eyes out. And, like, I was so nice to her. But, like, then you're gonna go and fucking backstab me? Really? Okay. Okay. But I was dead as, like, you think that girl is pretty? Okay. I really hope you meant it. And I give this bitch backhanded compliments. Oh, she had some really bad fakies on one day, like fakie nails. And, like, these bitches were probably about that long, and they had, like, cheetah print on them, and I was like, oh my god. Are you stuck in 2001? Are you stuck in 2001, bitch? Oh my god, from 2012. That was not a good year. I don't know. And, like, I give her backhanded compliments, honestly. Like, I do. Especially about her nails that she had on that day. I'm like, oh my gosh, I love your nails. They're so pretty. And she says, thank you. And then I whisper to Ashley, I'm like, you know, I didn't mean it right. She's like, yeah, I know. I'm like, okay, good. Because that girl... Ooh. And he told me out. But I was totally not born that year. You were born the same year as my brother, CG. So are you about to turn 12? But like seriously, that bitch, I would kill her. Kill her. But I would lose. I need some damn stilts to fight her. She's so tall. I need some fucking stilts. Oh, you're a 2013? Wow. I'm a 2008. April, oh my god, same. That's my brother. I'm a February baby. But like, there's the drama. And like, there's so much more, but oh my god, everybody's April. Oh my gosh. I'm February, like early February. Slay Circus. My birthday is 3/3/13. I'm July 10th. I mean, 2010, 14. My brother is April 12th. I was born February 8th, 2008. So mine's 2808. April 14th for me. Aw. Y'all babies. Everyone but for Circus is a baby right now. That's so cute. Oh, my twins. My brother is on Christmas 2009. Wow. We need to be besties. Hey guys, involve me. I did ride today. I rode Scarlet, like, I don't know what time it is. What time is it? Like, 40 minutes ago? An hour ago, if that. Like, it took me forever to find blankets for the horses today. So, like, we have Padme, Rain, Hartley, Scarlet, and Sweet Tea that I had to put blankets on. I sadly, oh my god, -30, no. I sadly cannot put one on Anakin and Vader because they're not stalled. And Anakin likes to tear stuff up, so he's not gonna blankie. And so, like, I put a big green one on Rain, and it took me like 3 tries to find one on Rain because she's 16 too, and her baby's like 16 to 17 hands almost. So her baby's fucking huge. And so I find blankets for them. Oh no. And then shortly after that, I can't find one for Hartley, so I put like 4 different ones on Hartley. That girl. And then I couldn't find one that fit Scarlet, and I still couldn't really find one to fit Scarlet, but the one she has on is a little too big. Gross. And then, T would not stand still for a blanket. T would not stand still. It took me like 3 tries just to get a blanket on that girl. First, it didn't fit her. And then the second one, I accidentally put it on inside out. 62 inches. I don't know how tall 62 inches is. T is, like 15'1" on a good day. Scarlet's 15'1". And then, oh yeah, no, my mom can't ride anymore, so, like, if she had to, she would, but she doesn't. Anyway, and then, Rain is tall. Hartley's like 15'3", 16 hands, something like that. And then we have Anakin, who's probably going to be about 15'3", 16 hands, and then Snazzy's 17 hands. My horse is under the heater, the stall, lol. We don't put heaters in ours. We don't have ours fully enclosed. If it was fully enclosed, there'd be heaters in there, but I just rather blanket. Bye, CG. You're going to be missed, girl. What? Abigail. Tell everybody bye. Yeah, that's right. Bye, girl. Heart goes out to you, girl. I love my followers. Here goes the singular hearts and shit. Anyway, so it took me like forever. And like, it was crazy. I'm not looking forward to school. But Brianna is gone for this whole week. It's been so quiet. Besides for the drama within my group, it's been so quiet. And I'm so thankful. So thankful. Like, oh. Can you just be gone a little longer? Oh, I had more tea about Brianna. I have more tea about Brianna, guys. Alright. So, the tea about Brianna. So, very, very end of last year. Or it was beginning of this year. Like, of the school year. Okay? It was crazy. Because she's not supposed to sit by me or anything. But she thought just because Miss Wendy, which is the principal, okay girl, I'll hurry, said, yeah, you can sit like by her but not by her. And like, no, surrogates, you can't leave. Illegal. Okay, anyway, I can tell this a circus any day. But anyway, and like, she thought she could sit by me. And like, I told her like, to like, go. No, Sophia! Ah. At least I still have Abigail. Anyway, I'm gonna hurry. And she sits down at our picnic table. Oh my god. She sits down at our picnic table with me, Ashlyn, Alexis, and Trin. Nate was not part of it yet. If you comment on one of my less busy video circus, I can give you my number. Anyway, so she sits down with us, and she's like, do y'all want to know about camp? And I'm like, quiet, right? And then she just keeps talking, and I'm like, alright, that's fine, circus. And I'm like, I'm just looking at her. Like, nobody really wants to hear about it. And then, like, I finally go, why'd you sit over here? Nobody likes you. Like, can you go? Like, it was not an invitation from Miss Wendy that you could sit right in my friend group. Like, it was not an invitation. I'm done shutting up. And, like, she got so mad, and she's like, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, no. Like, it was not an invitation. Did anyone say they wanted to hear about your Bible camp? No. Nobody fucking cares about your Bible camp. Get that through your skull. There's the door. Exactly. Bye. And, like, she was such a bitch. And, like, I was like, what do you not understand? Nobody said yes to hearing about your Bible camp. You don't have to sit at my table and tell us about it when we didn't want to fucking hear it. Like, get out. Get out. Nobody gives a fuck. And then, like, I got in trouble. But she didn't get in trouble for sitting at my table. Like, excuse me? Excuse me. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm a Christian, but there's the door. Oh, and then this other time, her mom decided to be the one who, like, talked to us. And since she's a parent, my mom should have been called as well to advocate for their child. But nobody had the thought to call my mom. Nobody. So I had to sit there, and Brandon's mom, which is Miss Christina, is like, this is not ladylike, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, how much longer do I have to sit through this? Nobody gives a fuck. about how you feel about me, and nobody gives a fuck if you're a Christian and I'm not a Christian. I am a Christian, but like to her, I guess I wasn't. And she was just talking like, is this what God would want? Like, no, this is not what fucking God would want, but control your kid. It's not that fucking hard. It's not that hard. How hard is it to control your kid? Apparently very hard for you. No recall on your kid? Yeah. That's great. That's great. And so my mom was not happy about that. I don't want to bring God into this. I love God. But that was what she was doing. It drives me crazy. It does. Because, like, not everything has to be about God. This girl said I punched her in the face and I did not. Like, bitch, no. I did not go. So my mom went to school and I guess why I didn't touch her face. Yeah, exactly. 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 Like, excuse me? Since when? And like, my mom should have been there, not just your mom. And then this one time, like, I was literally sick and I still had to go to school because I didn't feel sick and I didn't tell anybody I was sick. So I went to school and it's third period, right? Right before snack. And like, I came to school in my fucking slippers, sweatpants, a school t-shirt, and my big fucking hoodie. I was so done, and I kept my phone in my pocket. Like, we were supposed to tournament, and I didn't, because I was sick. I'm sick today too, but I don't care. And then I get sent to the principal's office because, you know, I literally have on 102 fever, and I'm sweating, okay? And Miss Christina walks past me, which is her mom, Brianna's mom, because I had slippers on. She's like, you're not allowed to wear those. And I'm like, well, I'm going home anyway. She's like, good, is it for your slippers? I'm like, no, I have 102 fever. She's like, yeah, bitch, mind your own fucking business. Just because I'm wearing slippers doesn't mean you have to be like, me. Excuse me, are you a high school teacher? No, you're not. No, you're not. And then what was even more funny is that this one time, like, bitch, shut up, exactly. At least they're closed-toed, like, the fuck, exactly. Our uniform drives me crazy. We just have to wear a school shirt with the logo on it that's certain colors. But we can't wear hoodies, like our own hoodies, unless it's under like 60. So, anyway, slippers, fucking slippers. My slippers. And then this one time, it was the very end of 9th grade, and I was such a good kid that I finished my testing early, and so I got to go teacher's ed for grade, and I picked 5th grade, which my brother was in, right? And I come to school with shorts because it was hot as fuck. Let me show you. Okay. All right. You see my legs? They came down to here. Okay, here, and my fingers are here. Okay? But when I sat down, they rose up to here. And so, not the 5th grade teacher, wasn't the 5th grade teacher, wasn't a high school teacher, it was Brianna's mom who was like, you can't wear those, we have to call your home. Like, really? Over fucking shorts, I had to go home? Really? Excuse me? And then the top of the high school, which is Miss Brown, she's like, I totally would have let you got away with it. Like, that's not a big deal. I'm like, fucking exactly. Like, a high school teacher would have let me get away with it. Like, exactly, it's my body. If I want to show my ass off or my tits off, I should be able to. Exactly. Who gets mad over shorts? Shorts. Because I was teeing 5th graders. Okay? What the fuck is your point? It was a Friday. I can wear whatever the fuck I want on Friday. Okay? So, just because you said it, and like the principal walked out when I was getting walked out, she was like, Alicia, where are you going? And I'm like, I have to go home. And she's like, why? Because I'm wearing shorts. She's like, put your hands down. And she's like, I would have let you slip with that. And then Miss Brown was also the same way. Like, I would have let you slip with that. But Brianna's mom couldn't handle that. Really? Just because I'm wearing shorts? I have 1, 2, 3. I have like 4 teachers, but they also teach like most of my classes. Miss Cheyenne teaches 3. No, wait. College algebra. I have 4 periods for for Miss Cheyenne, and then I have 2 periods for Miss Morgan. 1 period for Miss Sullivan. 1 period for the other teacher. Okay, tell me your tea, please. Please, enough about me. Let's go. I'm here. Come on. Spell. Come on. I'm waiting for tea. I'm gonna let this dog out while you type out all the tea that I really want to hear. Come on, let's go potty. Oh, my hair. Sit. Go. Come on. Come on, walk time equestrian. Sorry. Oh yeah. I have a lot of tea. Sit. Good boy. Go potty. I'm not walking out there. It's too cold. Tea dumping. LOL. That's what tomorrow's thing is going to be called, tea dumping. Like on the thing I'm doing on Thursdays. Yeah, I'm going to call that tea dumping. Hello. Hi, Fierfine. I see you. I love you. Come on, inside. No. Come on, Potato. Potato, let's go. Potato, what did I say? Come on, Potato. Okay, size over. Crate. I still own tea? Is that what you're asking? If it's about Sweet Tea the horse, yes. But Walk Time is talking about something completely different. No, you cannot be up on the bed yet. Okay, guys, I'm still listening. I'm here. I just look like a hideous creature, but I'm very involved. Where's my moderator at? Come on. Circus, help me. Circus! That is not appropriate. This is not appropriate. I don't really know. Just keep riding their ass. Circus! Help! You cannot put inappropriate stuff in here. Stop. I'm about to fucking remove you. Report. Hold up, guys. Report. Message reported, and I did everything, so. You don't want to know, Abigail. He was saying a lot of stuff that was not appropriate. That he did not need to be saying on my page. Like, when it's from one of my barrel racer friends, and they're, like, not in a weird way, like, that's fine, but, like he was saying. You're okay, Circus. It was only your first time. It's okay. There's a lot of creeps, I'll give you that. He was a grown man. I know. I'm used to it by now. I looked at his channel, yeah. Now, when Vince comes in and he's like, hey, beautiful, or we're like, whatever, like, he's fine. He's a roper, he's fine, and, like, I love him. He's cool. Like, he's so cool. Now, him, I would never remove him. Or whenever he was like, where are you going so fancy? Like, I don't take that as anything negative by Vince. So, stay confused, Abigail. Stay confused. He's a roping guy that I follow. I think that's his name. I can't remember. Vince? That's your name? Hi. My online name, lol. No, I'm not. Hi, Bailey. Good job, Circus. You got it. I get hit on a lot by older guys. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, buddy. Hi, old man. Hi, old man. Braylon? Listen, I'll call you whatever you want to be called. Yeah, I got it right. But I'll call you whatever you want to be called, Circus. He's a great Dane Croft. He's good. Good, Bailey. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. That's great to hear. Did you just let a stinker? Boy. Okay, what would I call you around your mom then? Like, what's your preferred? Oh, mine's a black. Braylon. Okay. Quit. Oh, your bone dropped. That's why. That's why. I'm sorry, buddy. Your bone fell out. I'm sorry. A line of turtles during the tango. Oh my gosh. I have Dish Dog. I have Tato. I have Xena, who's a pit bull. And then I have a King Corso Cross. Okay, Abby, what would you want to be called? Abigail? Stop blowing. That's so mean. Eli. So funny. Okay, Abigail. I will try my best to remember that. He's about to his end. It ain't that cold right now. It feels good. In my room it does. Ugh, my shoulder needs to pop. I've got a terrier mix. A healer. Did any of your horses have a bendy neck problem when turning the barrel? Sweet Tea does. Cancer sucks. Yeah. With a horse that has a bendy neck, that's really hard to. When it's like just the neck. I don't know how many we have. I could not tell you. But with a bendy horse that just likes to bend in the neck, like Sweet Tea's stiff everywhere else but her head. Oh no, girl. I'm talking about Sweet Tea the horse. And like she'd be stiff, and then her neck would just be like skirt. You need to open a little earlier, like not right before. Okay, so if this is your barrel, if this is your second barrel, okay, and you turn this way, okay, and then here, this is the back side, so you want to start the turn here, and then turn that way, like open your hand. I'll have to show you what I mean, but open your hand a little bit before the back side of the barrel. It should help. And not like, don't give them a big pocket, give them like a smaller-ish pocket, but not like one that cuts it off. Like with T, you open your hand and her head's here. It's like, girl, what are you doing? So really, it's just that. Ooh, we figured out how it works. Yay. Red flags. Okay. Red flags when buying a barrel horse. If the horse is typically under 8K and they say it's a finished horse, there's probably a reason why it's so cheap. Oh my god, Bailey. And then, like, anyway, red flags. Okay. Typically, if they have a lot of swelling going on and it's still heated from an old injury, that's a red flag. I will say a stiffer style for starting is a lot easier than a bendy style. They're a little harder to train than a bendy style, in my opinion, but whatever. And then, you need to get the horse vet checked before you actually buy it. You need to say, like, I need to vet check this horse, try this horse out, see if you actually like it. Don't just willy-nilly buy a horse. I would not do that, honestly. And then, what else? If the owner just starts randomly stuttering, if you ask something about the horse, that's typically a red flag. Like, when the people get there, you should kind of know what to say. It shouldn't be like, yeah, like, no, that's just not it. Typically you want a horse that pushes with its hind end. That horse is always going to be faster than one that pulls with the front. You need to make sure that, like, if you get a finished horse and it's actually finished, you need to try that horse. If they have the horse already saddled, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I feel like you should saddle the horse. Because sometimes a horse will rear or bite when being saddled, which that's automatically like a red flag. Like, biting and rearing is fixable, but it just takes longer. Those are like my red flags that I look for personally. My back hurts so bad. But those are like the red flags that I look for when I'm buying a horse, personally. Yeah. That's what I would say is red flags. Is the chat off? Like the live, but the chat's off. Okay, someone unliked it. Like it again if it's off. Okay. Thank you.